Hello, friends. It's Ricky Ritardo. How y'all doing? Sorry about that. I couldn't stop myself from laughing. I'm old green! I'm old green! Hi friends, it's Ricky Ritardo. Hey! Well, I'm sitting here. I'm a little bored. I had a kind of like a epiphany, I guess you could say. There was this one time I was riding my bicycle, and I got this idea. Maybe I should draw a car. Well, I drew a car. I want to have it made. I think it would be cool. But I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Hollywood. The reason why I'm gonna tell you the truth about Hollywood is I've been there. I've worked with them, and I live here. That's it. They what they do is they make you do things for them. Like I loved Clint Eastwood, man. He was the greatest guy ever. I loved Nicolas Cage, greatest guy ever. The Daredevil, what was his name? Anyway, I loved him. I loved doing his stunts. When I worked with them, I did the toughest and the greatest stuff. But what do I have to show for it? Nothing. I live in an office. So this is what I'm telling you. One, they make you Jesse James, because of, if you like the history stuff and all that, they make you go and be a patsy for them, basically. You go, you rob a bank. You get to be in Batman, too. Oh, you get to go and be with Jack Nicholson. I saw what they were doing to people, and I got upset. I mean, like, I always wondered what would happen to those people. I mean, how can you change someone's life? Arnold Schwarzenegger, he was kind of, he kind of felt the same way. So he was worried about his wife. What happened was, during the movie Batman, Bane and his man grabbed me, and I got pissed off during the movie. So what I did was I went after him. I totally went after him. And I mean, they really hurt us. So, long story short, Bane was a suit. I mean, like they used a suit, and stuff like that. And the guy that played Bane was, well, he was kind of mean. Yeah, I'd say so. Anyway, designed a car. I had a Batmobile. I actually had a Batmobile that I had won. And so what they've done is they make you go and do all these things. I'm talking everything that we found when I was with the Hollywood people. We found stuff from like old, I mean like back. I wanted to know how how to restructure the bonework to see how who was it? The people in the Bible's days were. So we went and we did that. I mean, I learned a lot, but I also paid for their stuff that they did, and I have nothing from it. Sylvester Stallone, Clint Eastwood, and I have nothing from it. But all they did was what? Take over a guy Robin Williams. All they did was basically mess up my life. That's it. They want you to do all this stuff for them. And in the end, Brad Pitt came all the way from Hollywood to Burleson and shot me right there. You see that? I was in Oceans, one of the Oceans movie with him. So, let me tell you what they did. In the Oceans movie, we had gone and they had taken a whole bunch of, they did a lot of stuff to get a whole bunch of money. Well, we help people. Okay, sure, that's fine. Next thing you know, I'm sitting there and every single bit of it, I mean, when I actually got money, I looked and I said, I've seen you go, they were burning witches, I mean, literally, the charm people, all of them, the people of the what is it, the Vampire Slayer stuff, yeah, they actually put me in They wanted to create a new person, a better person. Yeah. So maybe I could last through the, what do you call it? Through the, BS that they were doing. So where did that leave me? Living at my brother's shop and with nothing. Has anybody ever made you do something you don't want to do? They've made me do things that I didn't want to do. So anyway, all I have is scars. Let's see. You see? Scars. So where did that leave me? Nowhere. Nowhere. I hope they get saved. Here's the reason why. They have this deal, it's the Illuminati. They do witchcraft, and they sacrificed me and my wife during that movie. And they were monks. So they don't need to do that. I don't like that. I think that they need to do something better. I mean, I didn't like what they were doing. You see what happened to me? You may monitor your credit or use antivirus software. That's not enough to help protect you if your identity is stolen or from all the other threats out there. Doesn't it make sense to have the right protection in place before a problem hits? I love that it gives me that feedback. It tells me, okay, you're on a network that's unsecure. Be aware of that. There's no way in my world I can keep up with all the possible threats. Love y'all.